Today in Annapolis, we're diving into the surprising state of reading proficiency, an exciting new state construction project, and the intriguing world of rose wine, among other headlines. And you're listening to the City Report with Dean Bark in Annapolis. All right, let's dive in. First up, over 2/3 of Maryland students are reportedly not reading proficiently, say recent findings. An alarming report details how more than 2/3 of our students aren't hitting the reading mark, despite education being the backbone of success. This is not just a bunch of numbers on a page. It speaks to how dearly we're lagging behind and how little ground we're covering in literacy progress. Reading proficiency is essential, folks. It's a linchpin of academic success and cognitive development. The slow improvement rate is frankly disconcerting educators and policymakers alike. So what's being done? Well, there are initiatives aimed at addressing these literacy challenges, ranging from early intervention programs to proposals for more comprehensive literacy curriculum integration. Remarkably, this slow pace of improvement suggests we need a drastic shift in our educational strategies. If we can't read, well, we can't learn much else. Time to call it like it is and hit the books hard. All right, let's transition to this. Annapolis gets the go-ahead for a new state Supreme Court building, indicating a move towards modernization. Now that's worth discussing. The Robert C. Murphy building in Annapolis is getting a makeover. Soon, a new state Supreme Court building will grace us with its modern splendor, while the old one gets repurposed for administrative use. This is classic out with the old, in with the new, with a twist. Converting the old building instead of demolishing it feels like a smart and sustainable choice. Repurposing existing structures is strategic. After all, it's a move towards resource optimization, a direction we can all get behind. And now for something completely different. Rose wine is touted as a year-round staple, a sentiment gaining traction among wine enthusiasts. Rose, long considered a summer sipper, seems to be breaking out of its seasonal shackles. Its evolution from the sweet styles in the mid-1900s to today's drier variants shows just how diverse and timeless this wine can be. Historically, the French have led the charge in rose winemaking, but let's not forget Bob Trinchero's accidental hit with White Zinfandel in the 70s that nudged rose more into the spotlight. These days, rose's versatility, with its range of pairings, means it can sit comfortably at the table year-round. Honestly, rose deserves to break free of its seasonal confines and be considered timeless. And why confine all that pink goodness to a single season anyway? Let's pivot to the next story. Maryland's glitzy assemblage of billionaires is making headlines, with a list 11 names strong featuring titans from Under Armour, Squarespace, and Inovalon. It's quite the gathering. Let's cut to the chase. Forbes just revealed our state isn't just about crab cakes and football. It's home to a robust entrepreneurial spirit. The founders of Under Armour, that athletic gear giant, Squarespace, the digital platform, and Inovalon, the cloud-based healthcare technology company, all call Maryland home. Their presence here in Maryland does more than add zeros to their bank accounts. It boosts our local economy and generates employment opportunities for us regular folks. It's impressive how Maryland punches above its weight with so many billionaires, signaling robust economic vibrancy. You might say we're quite the heavyweight in the economic ring, despite our small size. Shifting gears, let's talk community spirit. The Rotary Club of Parole, known for its service-minded efforts, continues to make waves with its ongoing shredding events. The Parole Rotary Club started this Earth Day paper shredding during the pandemic in 2020 at our local Riva Road Farmers Market. Since then, they've shredded and collected donations, sustaining momentum in this eco-friendly initiative. Shredding paper might not save the world, but it does make our local community more aware and conscientious of environmental sustainability. Even after COVID dampened big gatherings, they didn't miss a beat, keeping the shredders and spirits alive. Maintaining such community actions beyond their pandemic origins says volumes about local commitment. Seems like they really got the memo on making a lasting impact. Let's tie a bow on that. That wraps up today's episode of the City Report with Dean Bark in Annapolis. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll catch you tomorrow with more news.